name is Misti Oxford-Pickeral, and I'd like to share with you some highlights of what makes studying at the Academy so unique. You may know that the Academy is one of 2 schools in the country that have a dedicated 5-element curriculum. In addition, the Academy also offers a fully accredited certificate program in Chinese Herbal Studies. The way that we deliver our program is also unique. The first 2 years of our program take place in an intensive structure where students come to the school for 2 to 3 weeks at a time in an immersive environment and learn about the 5-element tradition, dew point location, do pulse taking, see patients in front of class, and take field trips into nature. So during those intensives, the students are in class all day, every day, and then they go home for 2 or 3 months between sessions where they can digest, integrate, and assimilate the information they learned in the intensives and do their homework. They come back and do these intensive sessions 6 times over the first 2 years of the program. Then the students return as interns to do a year-long clinical residency in our teaching clinic here in Gainesville. In the intensive structure, that allows us the capacity to circle back around to information, to examine it more deeply, to enrich it, and help students develop a deeper and deeper understanding of our role as practitioners, as our place in the treatment room, and learning about 5-element theory and the cycle of energy in the seasons. So that spiral approach to learning is another unique aspect of studying at the Academy. Another unique aspect of studying at the Academy that takes place throughout the program is a focus on the inner development of the practitioner. In order to become the appropriate vessel to transmit this medicine, we examine deeply our understanding of the elements, our understanding of the seasons, and our understanding of what it means to be in partnership with our patients. That's a highlight of studying at the Academy. In addition to these unique features, we are able to bring in faculty from all over the country because of the intensive structure. So we have practitioners of 5-element acupuncture in practice for 30 and 40 years that contribute to the teaching at the Academy. Circling back to the field trips into nature, I'd like to mention that the Academy puts a high value on the connection to nature in our curriculum, and we want to promote that in our students. So we take students out into nature in the Gainesville area, visiting some of the largest first magnitude freshwater springs on the planet and Florida's largest nature preserve called Payne's Prairie. And we take interns and students out so that they can begin to reconnect with nature and have an embodied experience through the seasons. That takes us into the clinical year, where we as supervisors help interns see their patients not only as they present themselves in illness, but as they could be and would be in the full flower of health. And that connection to nature and the work in inner development allows us to be able to not only help support someone where they live, but also to help restore healthy movement in their body, mind, spirit. So these are just a few of the aspects that make studying at the Academy so unique. If you would like more information, please visit our website at acupuncturist.edu or call the school and ask to speak with our admissions coordinator.